Okay, I think we are live now. I think. I don't know. Not seeing any information. Oh yeah, we're live. Hey, look, there I am. And this camera looks like crap. I don't get it. I don't know why it always looks so bad. Well, welcome to the live stream. If you're here, if you're not, then you're missing out. But waiting for people to show up. It's just kind of boring. I got nothing to really say right now. I'm just waiting on people. So this week or this last weekend, if you don't already know, because I've posted about it on my YouTube already, the EcoBoost Focus ST that I was tuning and was running over 450 horsepower in. The last data logs I was taking, the engine went boom, and it ventilated it. The hole in the front side of the block is at least that big, if not bigger. I don't know if there's a hole on the backside. There may be, because I think my rod broke off at the top, like near the pin, and started hitting things. Because it looks like it might still be, or at least part of it's still attached to the crank. But I'm only going by vision where I can just kind of see in there, like in the picture that was for this. Anyway, today I've got a completely different car in the background. It's my old Audi I had for about a couple months. I only owned it for a short time, but in that time that I owned it, I ran a bracket race at 11.5 and just smoked it. I hit 11.5. I was 11.5, like 11.51, 11.52. I think my worst was 11.54, but it was super easy. It was tuned right, and it's an automatic. All I had to do was hit the gas at the right time. Just went down, all-wheel drive. What's up, Mob? How's it going? You're the first one to say anything. You win. The only thing you win, though, is my admiration for being the first to say something. But yeah, so I'm just I started taking the car apart earlier, and it's going to be a mess. There's so much oil all over everything. It looks like when the parts flew out, they hit my fan shroud. I really hope my radiator didn't get damaged, because it's a brand new radiator and it was not cheap. No, I didn't break the Audi. I sold the Audi years ago. I sold the Audi before I moved to Alabama. What's up, Motorhead? That Audi was awesome. It had a ported turbo or supercharger on it, a ported intake manifold, or not intake manifold, but throttle body. Everything you could do to it, other than full rebuild the engine, was done to it. And when you were, if somebody was running it and you were outside, you would hear it whining at you as it came towards you, and then you'd hear the exhaust as it left you, because it had a really nice AWE exhaust on it too. It was something's talking about you. It was a really nice car. It had a cream colored interior, beautiful. It was a 2015, I believe. Yeah, it was a 2015, so that's what, a B7 or a B8, I'm not sure. It was the S4, and I thought it was a great car. Had a good stereo in it. I fully loaded, and I was doing 11.5 in the quarter, with a fully loaded car. It was my EcoBoost, so it was the Focus. The EcoBoost we have, Mustang, is my wife's car, and I wouldn't blow that one up. My GT is now in the garage, awaiting me to jack it up and start dropping things so I can get that transmission off. Before I do any of that, I gotta get in the car and pull the top off, or the shifter stuff off, get that out of the way so I can take the transmission off without that being in my way. because it hinders you. I have to take that whole unit out. Wish I had a plate to put down, but oh, actually, I don't need it. That's the one with the extension. I wish I could get to it and pull the whole thing out. That would be easier, but it's not that easy. Getting that transmission out is a nightmare because of my long tube headers I have, and yeah, it's just not fun. I don't look forward to it at all. I don't look forward to pulling this engine off and hoping I don't find anything horrible. Like, so I found a piece of my fan shroud. It's got those little flaps on the backside of the fan shroud that goes on the radiator. And I found one of those when it had got broken off by a flying piece of metal. And like I said, I'm just hoping it protected the radiator. Brand new. Like all the hoses, the radiator, everything is brand new. It was brand new on that thing. Only problem is it was a stock motor and I pushed it beyond its limits, way beyond its limits. I think with those 250 stock crank, and I was putting close to 500 wheel. So that's what you do. You play these games, you're bound to blow things up. And I should have known better, but it was running so good. It even on that pull, it felt so good up to about 5,500, and even then it was just a little shudder. No, not my wife's car, my Focus. I said the only Mustang I have. Well, at least the 2.0 was. The problem is the rods are weak. The rods and pistons are weak. On the 2.0 block with the closed deck, it wasn't so bad, but I blew a hole in it. The rod hit that engine, and it's a 1/4 inch thick. I know I have pieces of it, and just it. I wouldn't call it weak since I had it, like I said, more than double its stock capacity. It was over what that people say 450 is about all you want to put into them, and I told myself I wasn't going to go over 4. And then I let myself go over 400. And then I kept wanting to push more, so we kept tuning. I was putting 29 PSI in it. It actually ripped at 5,900 was when it blew. I looked at the data log and I saw where everything happened. Oh, it happens. Yeah, I've got the original engine I can put back in it. It's got 118,000 miles on it. So you know what we're not going to do to that one? We're not going to push it. For one, I have to pay for a new tune now. 2, I don't know if the turbo's any good. Hopefully, if the turbo's no good, I'll have to go back to the stock turbo. And if the radiator's broken, I'll have to go back to the stock radiator, which I don't think has a hole in it, but it might. Because I haven't been taking care of this stuff. Because it was all in my way. I almost threw it away. I'm glad I didn't now, just in case. So hopefully the turbo's not damaged, but I don't know if anything went through exhaust other than oil. No, you're not going back out. Yeah, I saw you were doing that. Can't wait to see it when it's done. And my dog wants to go back out, but I'm not letting her because I let her out earlier and she found a way to get out of the yard again. And I couldn't find the spot, so I don't know how she did it. But when I left him out there for about 15 minutes earlier, and I go back out there to get him, and she's nowhere to be seen because she's over in the neighbor's yard, far away. And, it's dangerous. She goes the wrong way and ends up on that road, either the road in front of my house or the big road out there. She could get hurt, and I don't want that to happen. No, lie down. You're still breathing heavy from the last time you were out there. Yeah, exactly. You're tired. You're yawning. Go to sleep. And I can't take this out there because I don't think the Wi-Fi works that well in the backyard because I've got a repeater that I could put out in the backyard that's made to be outside, and I really should install that. Oh, really? Nice. It's the same motor, isn't it? At least I thought it was. It's a 3-liter, right? That's awesome, though. The engine in the Mustang sounds great. What's up, Bama? I got it to get it out of my trailer. Actually, Salty's in here. So I got it out of my trailer under power. Now, mind you, it had a flat tire because I'd left it in there for almost a year now, and it was only on probably 17 psi when I left it in there. And so I'm hoping I didn't destroy that tire. Probably did, because it's not a radial. It's a bias ply, so it's probably toasted. We'll see. But as soon as I got it far enough out of the trailer, I got air on it, so it would roll better. But I actually drove it out of the trailer and into my garage. It's just I had to hit like 6,000 RPM before it started moving. But once it starts moving, it's okay. You know, it moves. You just have to keep the RPMs kind of up, because you know I guess I'm thinking one of the discs is completely burnt out, but I'll find out when I take it apart. So right now my garage has 2 blue cars in it needing to be fixed. Oh wow, a tune that's not 2,700. Jeez. What's up, Altered Stangs? But that's an expensive tune. That's a really expensive tune. Same with the cold air intake. Jeez, that is ridiculous. I guess they figure you got a Raptor, they can charge you more for the parts. So you got the blue car. Is that the Taurus? Trying to remember what the blue car is. I cannot remember. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, it was a transmission issue, wasn't it? Yeah. The show. Oh, new ECU that's unlocked. Okay. That's where the cost is. That's right, because they've got those new the new ECUs are on that cryptic rolling encryption. That's the word I'm looking for. Dogs, would you stop that? You're being all crazy over there. Oh. I was originally planning on doing this from the garage tonight and actually doing some work, but timing chain guides, coils, plugs. Oh, okay. Just a little time, basically a tune up there. Lay down. $485 wheel horse. Oh, that's nice. So I just needed an expansive tune-up. Don't do that. She likes to jump on me to make her presence known. Hi. Leave me alone. Do not step on me. You're not going back out right now. Anyway. Very expensive. Really? Are you saying the timing chain stuff is expensive, or his upgrades for the Raptor? $7.3K to fix. Jeez. That's a lot. Oh, you didn't do it yourself. That's more than I spent on my roof for my garage. Oh, your GTR. I thought we were talking about the Taurus. It's really hard to keep up with you when y'all just typing. Damn, we are talking about the show. Okay, that was expensive. I didn't think it'd be that much. So we're going to see how well this works
outside.
because my dogs want to go outside and they won't leave me alone. So let me know if I start losing connection. Go. I can't even get out the door. Come on. Fiona does not like to let Blue off the stairs. Oh. Transfer the GTR is like 40. Oh, Jesus. 40K. Even horsepower, 40K just sounds crazy. So how's my connection? You guys still hear me? See me? This is my backyard. Well, actually, that's my backyard. This is my back patio that I'm sitting on, which is huge and has this horrible pergola above it, which needs to go away because it's starting to rot. So I'm gonna have to cut it down here soon. It's getting weak right here in the middle. It looks like it's about to fall in. Oh yeah, you got Debbie hanging over you. I got clear skies. I mean, there's some clouds over in the distance, but GTR is a dirt. Yeah, they are. I love those GTRs. Those things are amazing. I'd get one if they weren't so damn expensive. There's so many cars I'd get if they weren't so damn expensive. Oh, I found a 2006 King Ranch F250 today, and it's just over $8,000. Now I thought about maybe trading in this car and buying it. It'd be a little bit more payment, but I don't know. It's a 6.0. It's one of the 6.0s, and I think it's one of the bad years. So. A tested tune with good weather. Where are you, Altered Stanks? Because we got a tested tune Friday here at Jake's, and the weather's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, it's only supposed to be a high of 91 on Friday. Well, hey. But I don't remember where you're located. You're in Ontario, Canada. Oh, I'm sorry. That's kind of a far drive. But you could make it. By Friday, you could be here. Yeah. Everything seems bigger in one. Yeah, I got that. He just told me. Ontario. You want to bring it to Jake's, to that little 8th mile track? Or you want to... Oh, Jake's isn't a horrible track, but it's fun. Have you been to Jake's, Carmob? I know you've been down here a few times with RJ, so I don't know. You may have been. The track's gotten much nicer since last year, even. I mean, it'd be nice if they could smooth out and repave the track. That would be awesome, but that's a lot of money. And I'm hoping that within the next year they get new boards up because they don't really work anymore. Mid-5s? You're talking mid-5s in the 8th? Nice. I'm hoping once I get my car running again, I can get that thing actually running and get that thing running right down the track and get myself into close to the 5s anyway. Low 6s. I'd be happy. But all depends on fixing it and learning to drive it better. I'll be the first one to admit I'm not the best driver for it. I'm sure there are many other people who get in my car when it's working and drive it faster than I do down the track. Yeah, it's being sold. It's being sold at a dealership, so I doubt they know whether the upgrades have been done. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's the EGR delete on them, because the EGR was a problem, and then there's some head work that needs to be done. I think it's you got to get replace the head gasket and the head studs or head bolt. Not sure what all it entails. I don't remember. What up, Bama?
What up?
Me.
So he was he showing everybody your new hole?
No, I haven't shown the hole. You can't really see it. You have to, for me to get that camera down to where I could get a picture of it, was hard to do. And I haven't gotten the front end off. I was working on it earlier, but I had to come in and take care of the dogs because Colleen's in bed and not feeling well today. Not going to lean on it. Okay, yeah, and low fives is fast as hell, especially for a street car. Now I'm really thinking about doing some work on the Mustang while I've got it up, and that's changing out a bunch of stuff in the rear to soften it back up again. Because it's too stiff. I mean, it's great for the drag strip, but if I ever want to run it on the road again, it's not. That just means dropping the rear end and dropping everything out, changing all the bushes back out. But I do have a whole new subframe, a rear subframe with all the rubber bushings in it that I could swap it with, and it's in fine shape. It looks brand new. It's used out of a wrecked car, but it looks brand new. And I got that for like $200. Shipping was really cheap too because it didn't have to go far. Even freight, it was only like $50 when I bought it. That was a couple years back when shit didn't cost everything.
Yeah.
October. Yeah. Okay, I might even. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. Gotta watch these dogs, so I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick. I want to look something up. Somebody didn't turn off their car alarm before they tried to get in it. Okay, here's my phone. One second, I'm gonna look up what's going on in October at the track. Pretty sure it's still open then. Pretty sure it didn't close down until like November, December time frame last year. Let's see. Here, there. May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, they got TNT Index Racing, TNT Grudge Match, the first two Saturdays. Then All Motor Nationals are on the 18th and 19th, and then a radio event. So the first 2 weekends, they got testing tunes. Yeah, they go all the way to November. November 23rd is the last 3 weekends is the no prep racing stuff.
Yeah, I thought about going down to the track this weekend. They're going to do a front side and a back side.
Really?
Yep.
Going to do a prep and no prep?
Yep.
Not at the same time, I hope.
Well, if they do, I'm definitely going.
Smash up derby drags.
Yeah. Bondo Billy's supposed to be there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why the hell. And if I try to look at my Facebook, I'd get knocked out. There's some other guy supposed to be there. Starts with an M. His last name starts with an M, but he's got long beard and he was talking about being there, and he was in the paint booth. So,
you get your implants in. Okay, surgery sucks. I don't care what kind it is. Dental surgery, especially.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, you're getting your boob implants, right?
Who, Salty?
No, Karma. Salty would be getting penis implants. Come on.
Well, it still wouldn't help him. That's a hell of a stretch.
I do know that there have been some bodybuilders that got implants to make their pecs shape up right, but they get disqualified if they get caught when they do That's old school stuff, though. That's like from the 90s.
Later, Motorhead.
Later, Motorhead.
Yeah, I ain't been in a while since they redone the track.
I already told Rodney off plenty of time. Triple D's. There you go. I'm gonna get some implants on my back, so if I fall, I got a cushion.
Yeah, there you go.
I just need human airbags all around me. So if I,
Would you have seen the post I put up on Facebook where they redid the track and all, right? Down here.
which no, did I
Well, I thought you commented on it or something.
on Facebook? Oh, I may have. That'd been a long time ago, though, right?
Yeah, I mean it looks awesome.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah, some guy was doing the track here and doing 2 more in Alabama. He would go back and forth.
Let's see. Yeah, I wish they were doing ours, but they didn't. How long ago did you post that? You post a lot of shit. I'd never find it.
Well, you can look up Cottonwood Drag Race. They got Drag Race. They got their own Facebook page. But it looks awesome. They let that track go for a lot of years.
Yeah, they do that a lot. Cottonwood Dragway. Found it.
Back in the day, when I moved out here in '96, they had just put the track out there, and it was awesome. And they just kind of let it go.
That's not it.
Cottonwood, Alabama Dragway.
No, yeah, but somebody made a fake one. Used the same name, and it's the one it takes me to when I click on any links.
If you're in Facebook, put Wiregrass. What is it? I think it may be Wiregrass Dragway. I think.
Wiregrass Drag Racing Association.
I think so. There's 2 of them.
Wiregrass Drag Racing. I'm not part of that group.
Okay. Well, if I would get knocked, well, I'll send it to you. If I get knocked out, I'll come back.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just let my dogs play.
I just wondered if you knew the other guy. I was gonna look to see what his name was because I just can't remember.
Yeah. Crickets are chirping tonight. They're making a lot of noise. Also, because my cars are in the garage, if you look there, you'll see that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me drop myself.
I seen it.
Drop my phone. But there, better. That's where my wife's car is now. She's not super happy about it. She's telling me it doesn't keep it out of the sun because it gets sun in the morning in the back and sun at night in the front. I'm like, yeah, that happens. I don't have sides on that thing. And I couldn't put sides on the front because then you wouldn't be able to get out.
Yeah, I would think so.
I wish it was longer, taller, and had sides on it. Yes. I wouldn't even mind having a back on it. You know, like one of those 3-walled carports. And I may do that. I may just go buy some of the sheeting. And so when I raise it up, because I have longer. Okay, no problem, Mom. I have a taller post to put in it to like raise it up so I could get my big trailer under it if I wanted to. But I want to raise it up and I can buy some of the sheet steel. It's way too expensive for what it is. And holes on it, but in the back I'd have to put some posts in it to make it to be able to put sheet steel on it.
Isn't the metal beams are 2.5, ain't they?
2. I think these are 2.
Well, you know what I did was like with my shop when I was adding stuff on, I just went and when people posted on Facebook where it got destroyed, I just went and bought the damn straight pieces.
Yeah, I just need the covers. I just need like the roofs and the sides, but I never see that. But I guess I don't really look for it that often.
Yeah, I done a lot of add-on to mine just by doing that.
Yeah, because I just
now a lot of times they want you to take all of it, but if it's real cheap, who cares? Just bring it. Hell, I put the bent pieces by the road. Somebody just come get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I threw some scrap out from the roofing job I just had done, which there's the new roof. I don't know how well you can see it. And let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hit it twice. That's my new roof on my garage. It does not match what's on the house. Not at all. Oh, let's see.
But I've done that thing. It works out damn good.
If I don't lose connection, it's see, roof to roof.
Yeah.
I just flashed it. I got a bunch of the flashing left over, and I got like 4 full sheets of the big sheets, and then a couple of half size or 3/4. And
I mean, because I put up a lot of new shelves and all in my garage before,
Yeah.
you know, just buying ones that would go up in the storm.
I need, so I already have the things to make it taller. I can't make it wider, unfortunately. To make it wider, I need all new top pieces.
Yeah, but you can make it longer.
Yeah, I could make it longer, I guess.
And like I said, you find somebody that's got one tore up, and they just need it out of the damn yard. There you go.
Yeah, we haven't had any bad storms recently. Sucks to say, and if it's really bad, they'll hurt mine.
Yeah.
I'll look that up later tonight before I go to bed. If I get it in my Facebook Marketplace searches, they'll start showing up every time one pop.
Yeah. What up, Salty?
So, how y'all doing?
We're alive. How you doing?
Shit, I'm trying to stay alive.
What's wrong with you today?
Getting ate up by these fucking mosquitoes out here today.
I'm not.
Man, they're horrible up here.
Bad for once, but unusual.
It's just like 3 days in a row, man. You can't even be outside. They're so damn bad.
Yeah.
And I'm just tired of damn spraying my damn self with damn deep woods off and just walking around smelling like shit all the time.
You need that deep, man. You need that old school deep, the stuff that's outlawed. The stuff you don't spray in your skin. You only put it on your clothing.
Yeah.
And you only put
the next time you wash your clothes, they all got holes in them.
Yeah, that too. We did that in the Army when we were in Arkansas at Fort Chafee. They basically took our uniforms and drenched them in the deep. When it dried, we were able to put them on, but mosquitoes in that swampland did not bother us. And then we were also, a couple of us were just eating garlic, because that seems to help too if you eat fresh garlic.
And I've heard that.
And I like garlic, and it didn't bother my stomach like it does now back then. So, okay, I think I just got eaten up by a mosquito. Just one though. Oh
yeah, the mosquitoes here finally calmed down in the last maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because hell, January, February, and all, I was getting my ass ate up down at my aunt's.
It is so weird to watch my dog, my blue peas, the husky, because she squats like girl dogs do, but then she lifts one of her legs.
Damn, did you say January and February?
Oh yeah.
That's the coldest time of the year down here in the south.
Well, not down here.
Oh, okay.
Well, you got to remember, I'm down here right at the state line.
I think it got colder this year in like March than it did in February.
Yeah.
Shit, December, January here was cold as shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For us, anyway. For us.
I don't
normally.
remember.
It didn't drop. It didn't drop down as far this year. Now the year before, December the year before last year. Let me tell you what, Cat, it got cold as hell.
Huh.
Very cold. But
we had in January we had like
all that rain we got way before the tornado, and filling all them ditches up.
Oh yeah, but shit, in December and January here, hell, we went on a stretch, man, where our highs didn't get above like 42 for like 4.5, 5 weeks.
Yeah,
and our lows was like down in the teens. That's cold for us.
Yeah, to kill mosquitoes, new mosquitoes, the water's got to freeze.
Well, I'll give it down by like that, but if it's 34, 36, 40 degrees, You ain't getting ate up by mosquitoes. Not around here anyway. Ain't nothing flying.
Let's go, Blue. That's the
Ain't
wrong
nothing.
direction, dog. Wrong
Yeah,
direction.
there ain't no mosquitoes flying around that time of the year around here.
No, we was getting ate up down there.
Hell, I'm actually looking forward to winter. I'm gonna hate it when it gets here because then I'm gonna be saying, "Damn, it's too cold. I wish it would hurt and warm up." But damn,
Yeah.
I'm tired of getting ate up by the damn mosquitoes, dude. God, you can't even be outside, man.
Yeah, it's gonna get cold here, and I still ain't got my roll-up doors up.
Yeah, hell, I'm going Saturday and playing golf for the first time in forever.
Get out of here.
And yeah, I'm going Saturday. We're gonna go play.
You use the children's clubs, right?
No,
No,
my
he got
club,
the Kmart Junior clubs.
no, I've actually got a really good set of clubs, man.
What you got?
Yeah, that kid.
I got Titleist. I got a full set of Titleist.
No, I thought you said you had some good ones.
I do got some good ones. A fucking Titleist are not bad clubs, dude. What the hell's wrong with you?
Come on,
When I
dude.
bought those motherfuckers, they wasn't cheap. They weren't expensive.
Yeah,
'Cause I got-
shady, so
I got fitted for them, custom fitted for my clubs and all that when I bought them.
was something.
Yeah, you need to get you some damn Callaways or get you some.
My new, if I ever buy another set of damn golf clubs, it will be TaylorMade's.
That was my next thing.
Yeah.
I used to have a set of TaylorMade's way back in the day.
Yeah, you can get some TaylorMade irons now that they're very forgiving.
I miss my old. I actually miss my old Callaways. They were a hand-me-down set, so I didn't buy them, but they were nice. You top the can again. Kind of like this thing.
I got good irons, good wedges, and good woods and a driver. My wedges are all Cleveland. They're good wedges.
And I'm not for Cleveland fan. What's your driver?
My drivers are TaylorMade what is it? R5, R4, R5 or something like that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was watching golf not that long ago on YouTube, just something quick. I saw some putters that I couldn't believe were putters.
Oh, yeah.
I thought and the way they hold them like halfway down to the they're like holding them like way down here like this and putting, and I'm like, how the hell are you doing that? It looks uncomfortable.
Just trying to take a lot of the movement out of putting.
Yeah,
the long putter is the one I've never been able to figure out.
Well, Salty, you got a regular handle on your putter? You know, just a little bit bigger than your handles on your clubs.
I got an oversized handle on my putter.
Okay, that was one of the best things I ever done.
I never used one, so I just think they're weird.
But dude, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm serious. It's probably one of the best things I ever did. And the older you get, if you get oversized grips on your irons, the best thing you'll ever do too. I promise you.
I never golf anymore. I don't own any clubs anymore. I don't.
Yeah.
I just it's expensive to get back into it, so I just don't.
Nah, you can go to them.
Nah, you can get them a really good set of used clubs, man.
Yeah.
My shoulders kind of preclude me from doing golfing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Your back and stuff like that. Yeah, I can totally get that. Yeah, I get that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even think about it on my back.
If you wasn't and you was able to play, the best place to go is rock bottom golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can buy open boxes and they were sent wrong or whatever, and they cheap as hell, and then maybe exactly the ones you're looking for.
No, they got stores here, man. They're called Play It Again Sports.
Yeah.
You can walk right in. Dude. You can get a whole goddamn set of clubs right off the wall right there.
Yeah,
like $300.
All the Play It Agains I knew up in Washington shut down 4 years ago. Before like 2018.
Yeah, we still got 6 or 7 of them around here.
Wow, I didn't know they were still in existence because I used to go to them when I lived in Huntsville. When I was at Redstone, I used to go get all my stuff, Play It Again.
Yeah, we got one probably 12 miles from where I'm at. One of the next cities over.
Well, that's not bad.
No, and the good thing about them, man, they just don't do golf clubs. They do all sports, all workout equipment. They got all kinds of shit in there, man.
What's up, Dale?
What's up,
What
Dale?
up?
I'm not looking at the chat, man. So anybody saying, hey, my phone's way the hell over there on the table, and I'm over here leaning against my truck.
Well, there's nobody said hey to you.
Okay, well that's good. Then I ain't disappointed
Well said, hey,
nobody by
man,
not
but-
saying hey back.
I think my wife said.
But I'm gonna have to order me another damn car mob shirt. Goddamn, if I didn't get something on my damn shirt, and I
Damn.
can't get it. I can't get it off. So damn, I'm gonna have to order me another new one.
Well,
You
that
wasn't
sucks.
laying down when you were doing something, was you?
No, no.
Hey, Dad. What was I thinking? Oh,
So I'm gonna have to get me another car mob shirt.
metal carports for sale. Oh, I meant to put used in there.
Cause I like car mob shirt because they're damn thick, man. So they're good t-shirts to wear as an undershirt in the wintertime.
Yeah, see, I can't do the thick t-shirts, dude. I just not
In
down.
the winter, in the wintertime, I can wear. I love wearing thick undershirts.
I wear
Hell,
t-shirts all year. That's all I wear.
Hell, it keeps
I don't
keeps
wear
my
anything
cord.
under it. I don't wear anything over them.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, in the wintertime, dude, I always have a t-shirt, undershirt t-shirt under my long sleeves and stuff.
I found a 20 by 20 for $700. They'll deliver for $50 more. More than I want to pay.
20 by 25.
No, 20 by 20. Which
Hell,
was
that's
20.
still, hell, that's still damn good. 20 by 25.
No, 20 by 20.
I know. Well, I'm sorry. 20 by 20. That's still good for that price. Go
Yeah,
try to
I
buy
know.
one of them some bitches new.
I paid $1,000 for mine used from my neighbor, and it's only an 18 by 20.
Yeah, go price a brand new 20 by 20. Them some bitches high as hell.
There's an 18 by 20 demo they're selling for $1,800. That's the
Shit.
demo model.
Shit, why would I short shelf myself by 2 feet?
I wouldn't. I'm just saying that's the next ad. Because unfortunately, even when I look used, it takes me to the dealers all pop up in.
Oh yeah, it does.
Hard to find anybody selling them that's not a dealer. New carport started. I put used in the title. I did. Free small storage building. Read description. Oh, I got to read. I need some yard work done. I no longer have any. Well, I can't help you. Have about 2.5 acres, and I got some trees that are a huge inconvenience. Need someone to come mow, take a look at the building, and make sure you are able to pick up and transport before you start working. Finish what I ask, and then the building is all yours. I need a chainsaw, and I don't have one. And a weed eater, I got bush hogger, I don't.
I got a damn steel 24-inch bar.
Yeah, I don't. I got rid of my chainsaw. My last chainsaw was like a 16-inch or 12-inch, or it was a little teeny one, little Poland, little about yay long. Yeah, about 14 or 16. I don't remember. New. That's all I'm seeing now. It says new. I look up metal carport used, and I get new.
Are you on the marketplace?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, once you put it in there, it'll start showing you.
Yeah, but it just irritates me that everything I'm seeing, it says new.
It might be 40 ads down, but you'll finally get to one that's used.
I'm already way past that. 12 by 24 steel shed garage with roll-up doors and pre-wired. $195. Oh, you mean a month?
Yeah, a month.
Did you put local?
I usually have it in local.
Well, some reason mine changes back and forth.
It says
Now,
local at the top. It says local.
Okay, I'm just wondering mine.
Advertise in all the different cities. They make an advertisement for each city. It's anywhere within 200 miles of them.
What about maybe if you put damage in front of it?
Yeah. Oh, roofing metal, 13 sheets, 7 foot long, never used, $100. That's
a good deal. That's a good deal.
I wish they were 8 footers though. 7 foot long and only 13 sheets. Not enough to do anything.
No, but it's damn still for $100. It's damn sure worth picking up.
Yeah, but it's the wrong stuff. It's the kind of stuff I'd use to build a roof on my porch, which I could use, but I'd need more than 13 sheets because I need to go 14 feet by 20 feet. That's back porch though, not carport. Because that pergola's got to go. It's falling apart. It's rotting. It's got fungus growing out. You know, mushroom stuff growing out of it. And it's just getting weak. I've been up there, and it's kind of crazy.
Is the poles concreted in the ground?
No, they're not. They're standing free. They're not even held. The only thing that holds it's got some straps attached to the roof.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we are. Carport's free. And then description. Carport's for sale. We have options rent to own. Well, then it's not free, is it, jackass? Oh, and then somebody's trying to sell a used canopy. One of the ones that the roof doesn't last on, the vinyl top ones.
Damn, I could have swore you said used enema. Can say I bet you Bama's standing in line for that.
Canopy.
Canopy.
Can I pay? I don't know.
I don't know. Can you?
Cannot pay.
Cash only. It's one of those, you know, frames where you put the tent over top, but it's not even have sides, and they want $300 for it. That's what they cost new.
Did you put portable
No.
carport, or you may have to just rename it?
Used.
Destroyed.
Let's see parts.
Because I know that
Building insulation.
Look in the free section. You'll find a lot of shit that's damaged like that, and you just go pick it up and it's yours.
I know back when my shop was put up in 2018, and I guess a year later, maybe, probably a year later when I started buying the ones that was damaged.
I got carport frames, but they want $3,500 for it, and I know exactly where this place is because it's where I bought the poles.
Yeah.
I got those cheap.
The 20-foot sticks was $75 a piece.
I got
back
mine
then.
$10 a piece when I bought them.
And but when I went, the guy sold the new carports and all. He let me buy all his damaged pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I bought 5 sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They was bent in certain areas. I said, I don't care. So he gave me, I think I got 5 or 4. I think I got him less $200. Because they were brand new, they're 75 a piece, 20 foot long.
All I'm getting is new stuff. It's all I am getting. Or it says free on it, and it's an ad for you to come buy them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's just a way for them to lure you into clicking on the ad.
Delivery.
Well, usually they're always free installation.
Oh, here's a back porch that's falling off somebody's house they're selling, but it's just wood. It's basically a deck. It was a deck for a house, a trailer.
No, that's because the phone was listening to you earlier. Remember, you said yours was falling apart.
That's not my deck, though. That's my pergola. It's not listening very well.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so nice. 20 by 20 by 8 for $500.
Bam, anybody say anything in the chat?
No.
Nobody's saying a word. The last thing was what Dale said about t-shirts.
Bam, Carmob, are you still in the chat, buddy?
He should be back in a minute.
Had it for about a year and a half now. 500. It's down in Birmingham though. Or Hoover.
I need to find out if he's got any extra large shirts. I need to order one.
If that wasn't so damn far away and I didn't have to take it apart because it's big, it's 20 by 20 by 8. They only want $500 for it. Can't believe that's not sold, but I think they just posted it. Yeah, it's not in bad shape at all, what they're showing. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I couldn't see it. My bad. I missed it. I was doing something else.
Oh, I can show it again. That's not a problem.
How much you want for it?
500. You got to come pick it up though.
How many pieces are still good?
All of it. The whole thing's in good shape.
All of it. It says you got to take it down and
yeah, it's a 20 by 20 by 8. It's a year and a half old.
Oh hell.
It's down worth $500.
Yeah, $500.
Yeah, because what size was it?
Or leaks.
20 by 20 by 8.
Like to sell it.
Oh hell, that's about what, $5,000 now.
Nah, that's probably every bit of damn 3,000 or more,
Could do some.
or
He's only
damn
got one
close.
listing. He only has the one listing. It's not one that's listed in multiple cities, and you know, joined Facebook in 2018, so it seems legit. So
Yeah.
There's another one for $500, but it's way far away too.
Yeah, if you had somebody to go down there with you to help you damn take it apart.
There's another 12. Now this guy's got a 12 by 20 for $500. That's not big enough.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna crawl up on the back of my damn truck and sit on my toolbox.
There's a 2-car carport for $600. But yeah, I know prices have gone down a little bit. This one's outside of a building. You know, it was used as a entryway,
Oh,
and it looks just like mine. I don't know what size it is because it does not say.
Damn, Salty, you got your ass up there?
yeah. I didn't step on a bumper. I just stepped from the ground up to the damn bed. Yeah, I know you heard me grunt when I did that.
So I'm gonna guess this is an 18 by 20. It kind of looks like the same as mine.
Well, yeah, how much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts, same as I do.
5 posts, and I think they're what 5 or 6 foot apart from each other.
Yeah.
Or 8 or something like that.
18 wide, 20 long. No, you're not going back out, dog. Not going to happen because you have to be watched now. But $600, that's not bad.
Damn,
if
that's a good idea.
Carport hole and wanted to go take one apart, there's a bunch of them. But they're like all 3 hours away from here.
Yeah, well, the one thing about that is if it was close enough, you could just, if you had to roll around Maine, you could just damn take it apart quick as hell and then roll around and pick up all the damn screws.
Yeah.
Instead of, trying to bag them as you take them apart and all that shit, to hell with that.
You don't need a bag. All you need is a bucket. Just get your 5-gallon bucket and drop screws in it.
Found not just a carport, but a carport building. It's fully enclosed. It's $900, but it says windows and a vent on the left side, 2 windows on the right, and a door. But it doesn't say what size it is. Although it's not, it looks like a 12-foot wide, but it's probably about 24 to 30 foot long.
That's a lot of shit to take apart, though.
Yeah, that's way too much.
Windows and all that shit.
And get it all on that single car trailer. I mean, open car trailer, all fit on there in one load.
I could get it all inside my enclosed trailer and not have to worry about strapping it down as hard. Although the weight's pretty heavy. Free.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, hell, shit, on an open car trailer, man, they're easy as hell to put on there. Easy to strap down. Ain't nothing to them. Just put all the damn metal down first, put all the posts on top, strap it down, and go on about your business. So what now?
You need one longer than 16 feet.
Why would you need them longer than 16 feet?
Because I don't need it hanging off the edge. Because I'm not going to pull the whole thing apart.
Oh.
I'm going to take it partially apart. I'm going to take the legs off. That's it. Done.
So, and then flip it over?
Yep. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Here's a 20 by 30 steel building, but that's a steel building. That's not a carport. And they want $2,000 for it. And it's steel building frame, only 3 steel trusses and purlins. So that's all it is. It doesn't have anything but this frame and purlins. And that's big. It's on a trailer too.
Yeah, it means you got to buy all the metal for it.
And it's used. It's an old building. Ooh, $2 salvage metal. But that's not how much it costs. It's just the name of that's what they put in. It's $2. Southeastern Building Products in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's not close at all. It's cut at 10 foot only.
Well, let me ask this, Pinks. Maybe you could get lucky. You got a bunch of them places around you that sell them little carport things.
Yeah.
You ever thought about doing like I did and just go up and say, look, you got bent pieces? I'm just
No, I
trying to
haven't
add
thought
on.
about that. But you know what? I have contacted 3 of those places in the last week and asked for a quote from their drivers on how much it would cost to move my shed. Not a single one has called me back.
I can imagine that.
You know, do you know how you can get somebody to call you back? Create an ad for free on Facebook Marketplace. Put your number out there, and you'll get all the contacts you want.
I don't want to do that. I want somebody to come do work for me and their businesses. They should
Yeah.
fucking return calls.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, before I had my surgery, we got 3 gates at the plant, right? So I had to call around and get estimates and all this stuff. It took 6 months for any one of them stupid son of a bees to call us back and give us anything. It's like you're out there to make money. Do you want to get paid or not?
Nah, I don't need to be paid. Fuck that.
Yeah. And we're talking about
Metal and aluminum.
very established fence companies in this area.
Where the hell is White Bluff, Tennessee? That's a good long ways away from here, isn't it? That is 3-hour drive. It's up west of Nashville.
I mean, hell, we've called companies to service our compressors and all.
Lots of this stuff, just pieces from. So they've done all the work and gathered it together.
You know, and they won't even call us back.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
We email them. Hey, we got 2 Ingersoll Rands. We got a Joy. We got a blah blah. We want them all serviced. We want one of them to go. We want you guys to go completely through and whatever needs to be done, get it back up like it's supposed to be. And you don't get shit, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. There's no customer service at all anymore.
No.
People don't help you out. People don't call you back. Wow.
I mean, you can't send somebody over and look at them and give us some sort of a. And we always say, look, just give us a rough estimate. That's fine. But then once we decide if we want to go with you, we want your full estimate, exactly what you're going to do. And you can do it. And we're going to pay you. It's a damn company.
Right.
We're paying you with company money. I'm not paying you.
Right. I know.
And you don't hear shit.
They don't call you back.
No.
So I found some 20 and 20.5 foot by 16-inch sheets. It's metal roofing, but it's not the kind made for that, but I could turn it into that. They show a picture of it, what's installed. So that's, if you guys are looking at your cameras, that's the stuff installed. But they're selling extra that they had.
What was that at? Too far away?
Florence. It's not far from here.
Well, there you go. Hit them up now. Don't wait.
It's 20 of the 20.5 footers, 5 of the 14 foot 3-inch by 16s, and then 32 foot of white gutter and 32 foot ridge cap. White gutter might be nice, not for that, but for my house.
If it's 3-inch, Salty can measure it for you.
Yeah, that's not bad for $450. They've lowered the price by $50 so far.
I'll be hitting their ass up. Make them an offer.
I'm gonna say that I will, just not right now. I don't know that I have any money right now. I can't offer money I don't have. You know, just not good business practice there. Oh no, there it is. Good used metal roofing, 125 or $1.25 per foot.
Yeah.
And they deliver. Probably not to me though, because they're in Springville, which is who knows where. Down by Birmingham. Everything's down by Birmingham, damn it.
Oh, they'll still deliver to you. You just have to pay a hell of a delivery charge.
Oh yeah. They got like perfect stuff here. But $1.25 a linear foot, that's not too bad, I guess.
But hell, they probably wouldn't even answer the phone if you call them tomorrow during business hours.
Yeah, probably they put their phone number in here too. They got it to go through by using an O instead of a 0 in their middle number.
Yeah.
Usually that doesn't work. I thought businesses could get their numbers in pretty easily, but I guess they have to pay. Ooh, carport slab for sale.
Yeah, boy.
Stick finish. Yeah, and it says $6. Yeah. Okay. You come do me a carport slab for $6. It'll probably be about this big.
You can put it 1 year. You can put it 1 year beers. You're cutting the top off in.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You mean these?
Yeah. There you go. $6.
Like completely flat or empty them without that lip.
You'll have to send that link to me one time.
What, the draft top?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
You ought
find
to send it to me because I could use that to do some cans I got, and I could put some damn bolts and stuff in it.
Let's see if I can find it.
Bolts in your cans?
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing left, Salty.
Well, this only works on beer can size stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Do you drink coffee?
Copy.
Well, I use them too, Salty, but I'm just saying, if you sat down for a while and thought about it, there's several different things you probably use them cans for.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Aluminum cans? Yeah, I can use them to crush up and throw in the garbage.
I just dropped it off in Car Peeps. I had it open. Well, Mike's garage just said, "Damn!" About he saw the pics of the pictures. I made a post with the pictures I could take of my engine block.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was
He probably don't even know you're live.
maybe not.
No, I thought no. Who'd you say?
Mike's garage.
Mike's garage. I said he probably don't even know Pink's live right now.
Well, I thought you meant Mike with barbecue.
What up, Nate?
Not much.
What's up there, Nate? How you doing, buddy?
Is it better today than it was last night, road noise wise?
So far, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have my AirPods in, which cancel a lot of that noise out.
Yeah,
I
they
realized
do.
I didn't have them last night, so
Where you driving?
I'm in the motorhome headed to Richmond Raceway for the weekend.
Oh shit! And it's gonna be nothing but rain, cat.
No, it's done.
You'll be
It's done.
fine.
Friday by 5, it's done.
Yeah, supposedly.
Hey, that'd be good with me. I hope so.
Hey, when's the race? Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Well, are they not running Saturday? Are there qualifications or anything?
No, they'll run
Yeah,
their
they will.
Xfinity series.
Yeah, it's the trucks this weekend. So
I like the truck.
Are they
I like
running
it
the
'cause
Xfinity
nobody-
series or the trucks?
the trucks.
Oh, okay.
Well, cool. Have a great time, dude.
It's my
Yeah, have
bachelor
fun.
party, so I've got 4 other guys meeting me down there on Friday.
Whose motorhome you driving? You driving yours or somebody else's?
Well, my aunt gave me hers, so my name's on the title and registration, but I didn't pay for it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's yours.
I'm still not used to that, so it stays at her house, which makes it about unusable for me.
Hell yeah.
Yep, I drove down there, got in it, threw a little bit of the stuff I needed left, and I'm gonna get to I think either Northern Virginia or right there, Frederick, Martinsburg, West Virginia, somewhere in there, and stop for the night. What's that?
Did you say Fredericksburg?
No, Frederick, Maryland.
Oh, Frederick, Maryland. Okay.
Make sure you lock the doors when you get to West Virginia and go to sleep.
Hey, does your RV got a damn generator on it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now you just gotta stop and get groceries once you get down in that area.
You guys carry on. I'm going to be on a phone call real quick.
Okay.
You just gotta stop and pick up all your food and shit once you get down there.
Honestly, I don't even need to do that. We did a lot of the shopping before I left. The fridge is on right now with some odds and ends, and then my buddies are bringing the rest.
Oh, well, there you go. You got plenty of beer, I hope.
I do got to stop for that, but I figured I can stop anywhere for that.
Yeah, get it. Hey, don't stop down there close to the track because they always raise the price when you get closer to the fucking track.
Oh,
That
hell
and the
yeah.
odds of me finding Cooler's Banquet is pretty slim, so I'm gonna need to take a couple stops probably to find it.
Well, you can always Google it before you get to the next town.
You got a big Yeti. You got a couple of big Yeti coolers.
I just bought an Arctic, which is essentially the same
Oh yeah,
thing.
it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I bought that, and then I already had a Coleman Extreme, which was like before Yeti came out. That's what everybody bought.
Mm-hmm.
And then my buddy's bringing his Igloo. He has a massive one, and
Big white one.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
newer one. It's only a couple years old, and it's like a Yeti. It holds ice for days. We've used it before,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so
You
pretty good time.
so where you going? Where you putting the camper at?
Right outside turn 4.
Hell yeah.
Full
Oh,
hookups.
that's a good turn too.
Yep.
That's where a lot of the wrecks happen at.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the camper, we're not going to be like, they actually have camping right there on the fence now at Richmond because they ripped all the grandstands out on the backstretch in turn 3. But that camping's all gone. There's only like 10 spots.
Same thing they done to Atlanta. They ripped all the damn back stretch grandstands out and they made camping right there next to the fence.
So you gonna be able to like be on top of the camper or whatever and see, or you got to go inside?
No, we got to go inside.
Okay, I'll just ask.
Yep. We got seats. What is it? It would be basically because Richmond's got the offset start finish line. We would be about where it should be or where it normally is anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about 26 rows up.
Yeah, damn,
Cool.
Richmond's a good track to go to too.
Oh yeah. And
We got-
so Nate, have you ever been to Bristol?
Yep. That was
Okay.
we went there in 19. I've been there in 1905. And they were both night races. They were both those fall races. We went to the last one before they changed it, and they moved it from its usual date, like the end of August.
Oh my God! Guess what? 19. I was there,
Where were you sitting?
up in the bar between 1 and 2. You know where the bar is at?
Yeah, I know. I was sitting at the very top row of turn 1.
Oh shit! Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. There wasn't very
Holy
many
shit.
people up there either. It wasn't like it was sold out.
Right? Yeah. I'll be damned. I wish I'd known you were there.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah.
Well, I've been to Bristol 3 different times. The first time I went, it was in '88.
That was long before they really had any of the stands. They basically had
Yep.
like one set of stands and you sat in the grass everywhere else.
Yep.
You go there now, all it is seating, which
Oh,
they basically
dude,
cover up half of them.
That's the way it was the last time I went there. Last time I was there was in 13.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, but
No,
it's like a stadium though. You can sit anywhere and see anything you want to see.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I went in 13 and I said, that's it. I'll never go back again.
Where?
We're talking about you can see everything at
Bristol.
Oh yeah, Bristol. You know, I know
Like I
when
said,
I
I
went
would.
to the last for that Cletus event, you could only sit in like 3 sections because that's all they
Yeah,
printed.
you go there during NASCAR, it's all open.
Oh yeah, I understand. You could see everything from anywhere in there.
The
I
last
love
time
it.
I went to the damn 13 Bristol night race. And I said, I'll never go back to Bristol again. Never. I'm done.
You said you didn't like it, and I
I
guess
hated
it's
it.
one of those
Fucking
things,
absolutely
like,
hated
you
it.
either like it or don't.
Yeah,
Either
it's
do
either
or
you
don't.
love it or you hate it.
Yeah, I hated it.
I loved it. I went 5 years straight.
Yeah.
My aunt just
No.
gave up her
No.
season tickets 2 years ago when my Uncle Joe died. She's been going. She had season tickets since 1993.
I'll be right back, guys.
She's gone to every one.
Damn.
That's why they have this motorhome. They've been to every track on the circuit that's not like recently been added that wasn't existent. The only one she was missing was New Hampshire, Watkins Glen, and North Wilkesboro came back and we took her there so she can check that off her list immediately when it came back on. But Watkins Glen and New Hampshire are the only 2 tracks she hasn't been to, and she only lives 2 hours from Watkins, and New Hampshire's probably 6. So
Man, I miss going there. We quit going because they changed the dirt so long.
yeah, she
That
went
was
to
bullshit.
what was it? I'm trying to think. I think she went the first year they went to Phoenix for the finale. She went out there. It was either Phoenix. Yeah, it was Phoenix. And I think she was at Homestead the last year that they had the finale.
Well, we'll see where they have the finale after this one, after this Arizona trip, after this Phoenix, because it won't be in Phoenix next year. It'll be Phoenix this year, but not Phoenix next year.
I just looked at somebody. There was a leak about the next year's schedule, and it was laid out of what it was going to be. Phoenix is still the end race.
Well, they said they were going to change it after this year.
Not that I'm seeing. They moved Talladega. They moved Talladega into the round of 8. Like this was all speculation.
It needs to be in the playoff rounds.
Yes. It has been, but it was like I think like the round of 16 was like first or second round. Now it's like the second to last race.
Ooh. Damn, and somebody will probably lose the championship just because of that race.
Yep.
Oh yeah. There'll be a lot of people eliminated from the championship just because of that race.
Well, I'm sorry, dude. I love Bristol because
Bristol's awesome.
We stayed in the same place, the same lot every year, and we had friends that come from Canada that stayed with us. We had
Do you camp? Is that what you
West Virginia? Well, the place we stayed in was I can't think of the name of the place right now, but you could actually call ahead. They set you a camper up.
Oh, okay.
Or you could get a bigger camper or a smaller camper. You could put tents, whatever you wanted.
I stayed in a hotel at that town down the road.
And you could walk from where we was at to the track. It would take, if we just walked and goofed around, within 30 minutes you was at the track. It was right in front of Thunder Valley Campgrounds.
Okay, I know where that is.
Yeah. And then you go right down, you walk about 10 minutes, the brewery's right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get a scooter, it'll be even faster.
Well, yeah, but we just walked around. We didn't give a shit.
I do. I can't walk that far anymore.
I mean, we had people that we met up with every year from Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Canada, Virginia, a couple of them that lived in Tennessee. I mean, we just had we still stay in touch.
I love you, but no, you're not going back out.
See, I can walk that far, but I'm not going to walk that far.
Well, they got a bus, Salty. It's free. The bus pulls in every 30 minutes on the campgrounds. You get on, they take you down there, and they drive every day, 24 hours a day. Well, almost 24 hours a day. Once the race is over with, you got 4 bus runs to take the bus back to the campground.
Yeah. And like I said, I stayed in a town that was.
And you can take your beer on there, you know, whatever.
It might have been 20 minutes away.
Let me see.
That town, right before you get to Bristol. I don't remember the name of it.
What's that?
The town. That's where I stayed last time I went to the hotel.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I can't
20
think of
minutes
it.
from the track, maybe. But
I have gotten so spoiled with NASCAR races. I have never stayed in a hotel. I've always stayed with my aunt on grounds. Like in Bristol, we were 6 campers from the end of the drag strip, Thunder Valley.
If you get a nice camper, that's fine and dandy. I don't have one.
Trust me, if it was up, I probably wouldn't be going to NASCAR races if I didn't have this because I've gotten so spoiled. It's like I don't want to go sit in a hotel.
That's right.
Shamrock. Shamrock Campground. That's the name of it. I'm sorry.
That's the only way to go is have a camper.
I missed that. You know, I enjoyed being around all the people, but they didn't. Like a Cletus event, they didn't do a bunch of camping. Most people stayed in hotels and drove in that morning because, you know, we got there early and got really good spots. You know, parking spots.
Did you hear me, Pinks?
No.
It was Shamrock Campground right in front of Thunder.
The Shamrock. Yeah, I saw signs for that.
Yes, you can take your camper down there. I mean, it's got great bathroom, showers. It's free bus ride down to the track and everything.
I can't do camping anymore.
No, they got you can rent a camper and everything. I'm just saying.
I don't have that kind of money. It's cheaper to rent a hotel.
They did that at Daytona. My aunt, she got invited down to it'd be her cousin Ed and his wife Carol. Their stepson and wife. They got a camper in the infield of Daytona this year. They called my Aunt Bev, said, hey, you want to come down? We got extra tickets. They were on top of the roof of the garages watching the race.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
That's old school for me.
She said, if you have a chance, you have to go and stay in the infield. Because I refuse to go back to Daytona. I went once. I'm good. I'll pass. I have no interest in going back to Daytona.
Really?
God, I've been to Daytona over 20 times.
Why
Just,
don't,
I didn't
what,
like it.
what do you not like about Daytona?
Well, the problem is I would always want to go for the 500.
Yeah.
And it always ends up raining. We ran into that problem too. It's freezing cold. We sat on a backstretch when they still had backstretch seats.
Oh, they don't have those anymore?
No, they got rid of them years ago.
Yeah. I haven't been to Daytona in forever.
Maybe sitting on a front stretch would be better. I don't know, but I think I would rather go to Talladega first.
Talladega's awesome. God almighty, Talladega's awesome, dude. I love Talladega.
Talladega, from what I understand, is awesome. My sister used to love it. I don't know if she goes anymore. What's Hamlin's house?
Friday night and Saturday night, dude, you want to be in the infield at Talladega, and you do want it to rain. That's when it gets fun as a motherfucker in the infield.
You're talking at night.
Yes, sir. It gets fun as hell. God, man, people be so damn drunk, man. They tie inner tubes behind pickup trucks and be pulling your ass through the damn infield and shit. You'll be one muddy motherfucker and drunk and just having a good
If I had a
time.
way to pick the bottoms off easily, I'd have binoculars.
It is so damn fun, dude. And the race don't start till late the next day, so you can sleep the hangover off.
Yeah, it's on my agenda. It's that, or I go to Daytona for the night race.
The night race is cool, dude.
I would love to go to the night race. I always like the Pepsi 400 over the 500 all week. Any day of the week. I didn't care.
Is that the night run?
Yeah, we used to go to it before it was even the Pepsi 400. It was the Firecracker 400 back when we used to go.
Yeah. I remember it being a Firecracker back in the day.
Yep.
And it's the Coke Zero 400, I think, now. And then they moved it. I loved it being on the 4th of July weekend. I hate the fact they moved it. It's the one race I wish they'd have never moved. Just leave it.
Well, they'll be here in Atlanta here before long.
Yep.
Hot Atlanta.
And it probably will be hot the day they fucking show up.
Lie down.
Atlanta's another track that was leaked that it's not going to be in the playoffs next year.
Really?
It don't bother me that it's not going to be in the playoffs. But they'll probably still have both of their races though.
Yeah, they have to. Now they turned it into basically a mini super speedway.
Yep.
They're never going to
Dude,
get rid of that race.
That track is so fast now, dude. It's crazy. God, that track is fast as fuck.
I wanted to go driving on track, but I killed the car already.
The banks are so damn steep, dude. Oh my God, dude. It's like looking up at a fucking 10-story building from the bottom of the damn around the apron. God, it makes so tall.
It's really fun.
Huh?
That sounds fun to drive on.
It is. It is. I drove on. Damn right, it's fun.
Would you stop?
Hell, we used to drag race like some bitch down to the pit road when they used to have Friday night drag.
This is what I'm dealing with. You guys get.
We used to go. We used to race there every Friday night, dude. The only bad thing about it is they never paid out any money. They only paid out plaques and trophies. That's what killed it.
What are you doing, dog? Go lie down.
I'll be curious to see what everybody else's thought is, because everybody that's coming, they're not NASCAR fans. They don't watch NASCAR.
Really?
But
I don't anymore.
half of them have always wanted to go to a race.
Well, they picked a good one to go to.
That's everybody's told me. You got to go to Richmond. You got to go to Richmond.
Is this your first time ever going to Richmond?
Correct.
Oh, dude, you're going to enjoy it, dude. I've been there a few times. It's great. It's a great track, man.
I mean, I just started getting to going back to tracks now. I mean, before 2019, I'd only been to Charlotte. I lied. I have a picture of me at Richmond when I was a kid, but I don't
You don't
remember.
remember.
No, like I was like 2, 3 years old. So
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
went
even know it was
to
Richmond.
I went to both versions of Richmond. I went before they changed it to a tri-oval, or not really a tri-oval, but I went there before they added the higher banks
Okay.
and made it like they added like a dog leg into it.
Yep.
It was just too long ass straightaways, and then they added a dog leg, which I like the updated version of the track better than the old version of the track because
So
the racing is a lot better.
That's something I've noticed because I've watched enough old races. They turned a lot of these tracks into having like a tri-oval or a dog
Yep.
leg in the front. Like
Yeah.
Atlanta used to be 2 straight stretches. It's basically like Homestead at Miami. It used to be.
Yep. So did Charlotte. So did Charlotte.
All of them used to be big, direct, flat ovals with maybe banked corners.
Literally, the only 2 tracks that was on the NASCAR circuit that had a tri-oval was Daytona and Talladega. Everything else was 2 straightaways and 2 turns.
Yeah, it makes for
Every
a
other
better
track.
race.
Yep, that was the only 2 tri-oval tracks that was on the NASCAR circuit back in the day. Because I started going to NASCAR back in the 70s.
I wish they'd bring Rockingham back. If they brought Rockingham back, I would be there. Just like
Well,
Wilkesboro.
They're damn sure bringing the drag strip part of it back.
Yep. And the tracks, the oval's been redone. It's freshly paved 2 years ago.
Noise.
Like they
Well-
hold a lot of regular events there with like, local guys and they come out and do like stuff with the car clubs and things like that. But
Well, y'all do know the King has retired, right?
I haven't
You ain't
retired.
retired yet, Salty.
Yes, he has. The King has retired.
No,
I
me.
have not retired.
No, y'all don't understand. The King has retired.
Really?
Yep. John Force is no longer behind the seat of a car.
Yeah, that I knew.
Oh, yeah. I thought you come on, Richard Petty. I seen you drunk.
No, he is the king of drag racing, dude. Literally, he is the.
But you didn't say that.
His records will never be broke, man. Nobody will ever break his records.
Yeah, like Dale said, Michigan's always had a travel.
Has it?
Yeah, but you got to remember, Michigan wasn't always on a NASCAR circuit either. I was going to watch NASCAR before Michigan was even on the circuit.
I was just commenting on what he said there, Cat Daddy.
I'm just saying, got it. Like I said, I started going to see NASCAR back in the 70s.
Yeah, because you're old as hell.
Yeah, well,
Dirt, boy.
dude, we've always lived really, really close to the NASCAR track here, Atlanta Motor Speedway. We've always been really close to it.
That must be nice.
Well,
I live right down the road from
It's not a bad thing.
Speedway,
it's not a bad thing.
where the snowball derby is held every year.
I just wish I still lived near a track like Pacific Raceways because that place was awesome. Drag strip and road course all in one.
I heard through the rumor mill that they're talking about trying to put a road course in Atlanta, but I just don't see how they're going to do it the way the pits are all set up in there.
I thought they had one just down the road.
No, there's nothing just down the road from Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Yeah, but it's not Atlanta. You're talking about not Road America. What is it?
No, you're talking about Road Atlanta, but no, that's way the hell up north.
Yeah, that's way up north. They just
That's a
call
long damn ways from Atlanta Motor
It's called
Speedway.
Atlanta, so
Yeah, but it's well, everything is called Atlanta
it's about
because
an hour north of Atlanta, I believe.
it. What? Cobb County? No, not
more than
Cobb
that.
County. What is it?
It's more than that.
Is it more than an hour?
Hell yeah, it's more than that.
I know it takes me about the same amount of time to get there as it does to get to Atlanta.
Okay, let's put it away. Mileage, it's about an hour. Traffic, it's about 2.5 hours.
Oh, I wasn't talking about traffic.
Well, you got to count traffic because it's going to take you that long to get there. You can't count the traffic out. Hey, I'm sorry, but if you go in there, the only way you're going to get there from where you're at, because that is on the eastern side. It's on 85 and not 75. You're going to have to come around and hit 285 and go across. and then hit 85 and go north.
Hey, Salty.
Go up and over, going up through Tennessee and coming down.
Salty.
Well, if you go through Tennessee, then you got to go through South Carolina to get there. Then,
Salty.
yes, sir.
Michigan has been on NASCAR race since 1969.
Well, maybe there's been always 3 of them on there. Then
There
I
you go.
stand corrected. I stand corrected.
There's been 7 of them, and we just didn't know it.
Yeah.
I have never been to the Michigan Speedway before. That is one I've never been to. But I never really liked the races from Michigan though. Because it's always been one of those tracks that's had really flat fucking corners. I like the high bank corners. I like where the drivers can fucking flat foot that bitch going all the way through the corner. That's what I like seeing.
Well, I wouldn't say Michigan's got flat corners, but yeah.
No, when it comes to those guys running top speed like that, they're flat corners. Because them guys are not going through them corners flat footed. They got to lift. They might not now in this new generation of car, but back in the old car, oh hell yeah, they had to lift.
Yeah, you can ask Ernie Irvin about that if he remembers.
You know, Bobby Allison's son got killed at that track.
Let's see.
Do what now?
Bobby Allison's son got killed at that track.
So we're talking the track in Dawsonville, right?
No.
Right.
No. Road Atlanta's not in Dawsonville.
No. Atlanta Motorsports Park.
Atlanta Motorsports Park? I have no idea where the hell that's at.
It's a road course. It's up in it's near Dawsonville. What else?
Yeah, that's up 75.
Yeah, it's on 53.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's up 75. Road Atlanta is up 85 north, going into South Carolina, not going into Tennessee.
So there's 2 of them up there. I didn't realize there were 2.
Yeah, I didn't know there was another road course other than Road Atlanta. Road Atlanta is the only one I knew of.
So yeah, it's it does take me through Birmingham. The shortest route takes me through. It says the fastest route, but that's right now, this time of night, is 5 hours to get there.
To Road Atlanta from where you're at?
No, through Atlanta to the park.
Yeah. I knew you was going to come around. Well, you don't really have to go through Atlanta. You can hit.
Yeah, you go on 85, but
yeah. Well, from where you're at, you'll come in on 20, but then you can jump on the bypass, which is 285. Yeah, you can jump on the bypass, which is 285, that goes around Atlanta, and then you can hit 85 north there.
I can come down through Kennesaw and Marietta and skip Atlanta altogether, go around it to the top side, but it's longer to get there.
Oh, dude, you talking about going through fucking Woodstock and all the other shit. Dude, talking about a lot of fucking traffic. Oh my God. You don't trust me. You don't want to go that way. I promise you.
If I was going to a track like that, I'm taking a trailer and I'm going to go the day before. So it'll be nighttime.
Yeah. No matter which time or which day you come, that is one way you do not want to go, is skip through there. Oh, hell no.
It doesn't matter as much because there's not as much traffic when people are sleeping.
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you right now, those people up there, they never fucking sleep. Yeah. There's traffic 24/7 up in that area. It's always traffic.
I went through there one time at 2:30 in the morning to go to Bristol, and guess what? It sucked.
What up, T?
What up, all y'all?
What's up, T-Bagger? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Just taking this dog back to its owner.
Oh, I think
you're on
week.
Get a little choked up there.
Yeah. Get the dog's hair out of your mouth and start.
Say spit bam out.
Shit, Salty, you keep taking him in.
Come here. Go get it.
Oh.
Where are you taking it to? You taking the dog back where? Tennessee, right?
Yeah, I'm dropping this dog and making tracks back to Panama City.
I think it's going about 45 minutes to an hour north of me.
I know.
Are you gonna drop by and see Boosted on your way back? You heard about him yesterday, right?
Yes.
Or day before yesterday?
I spoke with him today.
Oh, okay, cool deal.
Yeah, I spoke with him today. So
So you're
Hopefully,
saying that UPS would take the dogs back up there?
I'm sorry.
Oh Lord. You're on a UPS a damn dog? A living
Oh
dog?
yeah, overnight.
Damn.
Punch some holes in the box and overnight that
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Hey, it might have been cheaper. It might have been cheaper to put your Joker on an airplane and fly his ass back.
Lord of mercy.
Hey, they'll take care of him as long as you got him in the kennel. Oh, they'll take good care of him on the plane.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Well, send your dog to me there, Salty. We'll see.
You can forget it. My dog ain't going nowhere, brother.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
My dog don't have to.
Yeah,
She's already at home.
who's Salty gonna play hide the biscuit with, Bama?
If Salty's gonna hide the biscuit with anybody, it's gonna be damn Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Sublime?
Yeah.
Throwed me off when you said Matt. I was like, oh goddamn, what Matt you talking about?
Hey, what is old Sablizzy? He ain't on tonight, huh? He must be
I ain't
busy
seen
doing
him.
nothing.
He's putting new cartridges in the damn printer.
Yeah.
He's probably like everybody else right now. He's probably busting his ass, because ain't gonna be too much longer. He's gonna a few more months, a couple more months. He's gonna be shutting down for the year. So
Yeah, up where he is, but not down here.
It
yeah,
won't be
he's
long.
probably
I'll be shutting down.
no, he's gonna be shutting down for the whole fucking entire winter.
What the fuck is this kid doing?
I don't know.
This kid just ran out on this dark ass black country road out here, ran out in the road and then ran back in real quick. Is that a
Yeah,
new
I have to
TikTok
do a
game?
lot.
You
You
sure
know
it
what
was
he's doing? He's playing deer to see if he can get hit or not.
If you get hit, you lose, right?
Yeah. Hey, watch out. It might be a skinwalker.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
Walking Dead.
Oh man, so what's everybody got on tap for this weekend?
Beer on tap.
Yeah, I know you're probably gonna be knee deep in fucking car parts, aren't you, there, Pinks?
Most likely, I'm going to be starting on it tomorrow. Come on, Blue. You got to go in too.
So,
It's down.
which car are you going to jump into? The Mustang or the other one?
I'm going to work on the Focus. I need my daily driver back.
Yeah, he sounds like a damn 7-year-old man. The blinker's still on.
Well, this thing, it was one of those long turns into the Loves.
I thought it was T.
Oh,
I
no,
thought it
that
was T
me.
too.
Yeah.
Hell, you've been so damn quiet, Nate. I didn't know you even still here.
Well, I turned on the mute for a minute so I could smoke a cigarette with the window down because I know you guys would have heard that.
Go.
So
I'm sure I drive Bama crazy because when I'm driving down the road in my truck, because my AC only works on high, or my controller only works on high. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 don't work. It only works on high. So, and I had the vents blowing right in my damn face because I cannot stand to be hot when I'm driving. My AC's got to be blowing in my face.
No, you're fine with a fan. It's you cussing everybody out on the fucking highway.
I can't stand idiot ass drivers, dude. I'm sorry. I can't stand them.
Yeah, but I've come to believe it's actually you and not them.
No, I just look. When I'm coming down the road, they just need to get the hell out of my way. I can't stand dumbass drivers, man. People that don't use blinkers. Yeah, people that don't use blinkers, they'll switch lanes, get right in front of you just so they can put on brakes and turn left and not use a blinker. I'm like, man, that shit just drives me crazy.
I'm going to get some fuel. I'm going to hop off here for a few. And if you guys are still live, whenever I'm all done grabbing stuff, I'll hop back on.
All right.
But the worst thing that drives me crazy is like my girlfriend Teresa. Like when we went to my granddaughter's birthday Saturday, right? When she pulls into a turning lane, she almost stops before she gets to the damn turn lane, and there's nobody in front of her. And I told her, I said, one day, somebody's gonna bust your ass. I said, just keep doing the same speed, and as soon as you start getting, just kind of lay on the brakes a little bit. She don't. She almost stops. I mean, one guy almost hit us the other day. I was like, oh my God. Get in the turn lane and slow down.
Move over and let me drive, damn it.
Yeah. Well, I drive everywhere, and I was like, I don't want to drive today. You're gonna drive your car.
Oh, shit. We lost 2 people.
Yeah, Nate, he's at the Loves getting gas and drinks. He said he'll jump back on as soon as he comes out to the Loves.
He's just dropped out quickly.
Yeah, he's driving up through the country, so he's probably in and out of service. So
I think T hit the skinwalker, and he'll be back in a minute.
Oh, good. I've been chasing a dog. I left the computer inside and went and chased the dog, and I'm still trying to get her. Get in here.
Yeah, she drives me crazy on that shit. I told her, I said, we're gonna get through sooner or later.
Okay, I'm back. Dog's inside. I'm dead.
maybe that's what she's trying to do, so she can collect insurance.
I don't know if she knows or not, but there's nobody on the insurance but my 2 kids. She might want to ask first.
Oh, he may not.
So
He's trying.
it doesn't matter if she's on your insurance. As long as she's driving, she'll just sue your insurance company.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant life insurance.
Hey, T, you back? Nope.
No, they kept going. Had the little squirrely.
Yeah, he's there, but he's not.
Oh, he back. He gone.
He out.
He gone.
He out. Tooth pulled Thursday, then Woodward Dream Cruise on the 17th. That must be nice. Woodward Dream Cruise is a little far away from me.
Yeah, that's up there in the big state of Michigan.
Yep. And the big D. I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. That could
Yeah, they gonna have roadkill nights up there too, and Tommy and them got that damn Dakota ready.
I seen that, dude. I sent you the link. Did you see it
Yeah, I seen it before you sent it to me.
on Facebook?
Yeah,
Yeah, that little something's gonna be bad as hell.
yeah, it's gonna be nasty, dude. Problem is, they don't know what kind of tune it's gonna have because they can't tune it.
Why not?
Well, I know they can't. Yeah,
Because the part of the deal is once they get to Michigan and before once they get all the vehicles, there's 5 teams that are doing it, or 5 groups of YouTubers that are doing it. Once they get all the vehicles up there, they're going to go to Dodge headquarters, and Dodge is going to tune the vehicles. So they won't know what kind of tunes they're going to have.
Gotcha.
Because see, they didn't pay anything for those engines or anything. All that shit was given to them by Dodge. Plus, each one of them was given. Each team was given $20,000 to build.
well, I know the original tune. From what Billy said, he said that's a bad son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, you seen what he did in that little clip? Damn, he hit it. And he's like, dude, I was not even at half throttle. He goes, this bitch is going to be nasty.
Yeah. And they call that a hurricane motor.
Check that out.
Yeah, I think they called it a hurricane or some shit like that.
I think it's called a hurricane motor.
Is that one of the links you posted recently?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you put it in Car Peeps. I think you only sent it to me.
Yeah, just all you got to do, Pink's look up Gen 2,
Okay.
which is
No,
Billy's brother.
it's called Gen 2 Garage.
Hmm.
And they went through what? The 3rd vehicle they was finally able to get one they could put the motor in.
Yeah, they was going to put it originally in the Duster. They was originally going to put it in the Duster. It didn't work. So then they had another Dakota, which that wasn't going to work. So they found a Dakota that was already a race truck that they had to do a lot of cutting on and modifications and redoing the bars and shit like that. And they made this one work.
Yeah, that seems like it sounds like it's a badass motor.
And Mustang Alley too. Sweet.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, because I'm sure somebody will be filming that shit on YouTube, so we'll be able to see it.
Oh yeah.
Everybody. There's always usually a lot of people up there filming that shit.
Dodge 6-cylinder called the Hurricane. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6-cylinder twin turbo,
Yeah. Little video turbos.
Don't take much sometimes. It really
Oh
doesn't.
yeah.
and they're not compound turbos either.
Yeah, and you're talking about a little video Dakota truck. What was it? 99, wasn't it? Salty?
Yeah, but it was already all cut up and shit like that, so
Yeah,
it was a
I'm
hell
just
of a lot
saying
lighter
the
than
year
stock.
Dakota. I think it was 99
Yeah.
or something.
I can't remember what it was, man. It was like hell, I can't remember what it was, man. It was a good looking truck though. I love the body style of it.
I think it was the first year we used to call them the Mack truck front end.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that right, Salty?
I remember
No,
that.
That's the one that they using. That's not the first year of the Dakota.
Okay.
The first year of Dakota, it was a flat front.
Well, I know back down here, the first year Dodge come out with that front end, we call them the Mack truck. Because the grill was so big.
Yeah, this was the first year they actually made the Dakota front end look like the Ram front end.
Okay, I got you.
Because they done the Durangos just like it. It's a good looking truck though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I mean they done a really good job.
Well,
Do what?
good job.
So what now, Pinks?
I said I hope they did a good job.
Yeah, they did. Allison's father, dude, he is so meticulous about the way he does shit, man. It's crazy how meticulous that
Oh,
guy
yeah.
is. He don't build no junk. That dude is like on top. He's like perfect. He's
Well,
like
then I-
KSR. He's like KSR.
Car.
You know how meticulous KSR when he builds a race truck or
Oh,
race
yeah.
vehicle. Well, this is the way her father is.
Yeah.
He's the same damn way, dude.
Oh, Jeff, yeah, he's
Yeah.
OCD out the ass.
Oh my God, dude. It's as the old man calls him, Jeffa. He's good though. That dude, I know one thing. He's got a beautiful fucking plum crazy damn RT Challenger though. Good God, that motherfucker's
Yeah,
pretty.
and then Billy did all the hot and cold pipes and all that stuff.
Oh, he done the whole exhaust.
Yep.
I know one thing. They got their ass kicked this past weekend at the drag strip, though. Both of them did. Both of them got eliminated the second round.
Yeah, well, I figured Tommy would because he got all them new shocks and all. Because he's got to tune it all in because, have one of them was bent, so the front end wasn't even,
Yeah.
it wasn't even going up or down or nothing. It was just there.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably out going to be testing like some bitch before they take it back out to the track again. To enter into another event, they'll be doing a lot of testing on that.
The one thing I don't understand is why the old man has that stupid ass steering wheel. He got the other one out of the Monte Carlo. His ass is too big to hang on to that steering wheel.
It ain't the steering wheel is the problem. The steering wheel is not the problem. It is the seat. He still got the factory seat. It's the factory seat because he is such a big fat dude. And when he comes off the trans brake, the factory seat moves so much he tries to hold the steering wheel to keep his ass from being dumped in the back seat. So he bends the damn steering wheel and breaks him.
Well, he already said several times that he bent the seat and had to bend it back. Well, guess what? Do something different.
He just one of those type, man. He don't want to take the stock interior out of that car because it's so damn beautiful, man.
We'll just take it out and keep it. You can put it back later.
I don't think he wants to, man.
But then lose weight, like his brother says.
Yeah, he can forget about that. Bill ain't losing no weight.
Oh, Bucko. You been watching Bucko's videos?
I've only watched the one that he's put out. He's only put out
Okay,
one.
I was just wondering. Yeah, because they get in hell by not putting the videos out, but
I love watching Bucko's video.
oh, hell yeah. Uncle Bucko. that damn Uncle Bucko, he does a lot of shit for all of them.
Damn right, he's damn good as hell, man.
His daddy, Bill, you name it, he does it for everybody.
He's the one that built that damn C10 for Vicky.
True.
Done a really good job. He done a really good job on that C10, man.
For who?
For Vicky, Bill's
Oh,
wife.
okay, no, I didn't hear the name.
Yeah, Vicky, Bill's wife.
Yeah.
You know that turquoise, greenish looking 60s model C10 they got?
Yeah, 69.
He's the one that done all the welding and shit like that on that truck.
Yeah.
That's when they still had Rob there, but Rob didn't know how to do any welding or nothing at that time. And Bucko was the only one that could do any welding. Billy, he hadn't even bought none of his welders and he hadn't even started learning how to weld at that point. And so Bucko was the only welder they had.
Yeah, he had to bring all his equipment over there. But I mean, shit, all the farming equipment that man's worked on. I mean, he probably knows a little bit of everything.
Oh man, that dude's really intelligent, man, because he takes a whole bunch of nothing and he makes something out of it.
You watch the video with Bucko was at his daddy's garage with all that stuff in there. Holy shit!
Yeah, all them damn old cars that are still in damn original
Holy
condition and
cow,
shit like
dude.
that.
Huh? You
Pink,
say something, Pink?
Pink,
that?
what you doing so quiet for, sir?
You two were talking.
And I can say it ain't like you to be so quiet.
Oh, I was reading something, so takes my
So
mind.
you must not watch their channels, so you don't really know who we're
No, I
talking
don't.
about, probably.
I don't know anything about it, so being
Dude,
quiet.
man, you should start watching their channels, dude. You'd really like
I
them, man.
don't have time to watch all the channels I'm supposed to be watching now.
So,
Well, that's true. You are sub to a hell of a lot of channels. So.
Well, it's not. I know I wouldn't watch all of them. It's over 600. But
Oh my God, I'm only sub to like 30.
well,
But now, Pink, I have to admit something. When I started watching The Old Man, which is Bill Hoskins. Anyway, to me, now this is just my personal opinion. He is the best person editing his videos.
yeah.
Now that's just my opinion. I don't know if Salty agrees. I don't know, whatever. He does a hell of a damn job.
I don't have time to add another show, and a lot of times I watch so many build channels, I just get tired of watching them.
Well, I agree.
Oh no. They ain't. Their channels are not like that. Pinks. They are first and foremost. They are racers, and they buy vehicles, and they just build them. Most of the vehicles they buy, they keep. They don't sell or do nothing with. They buy the vehicles for themselves. Billy SRC, now he'll buy a vehicle here and there to build and do a giveaway. But most of the vehicles they buy, they keep. They don't get rid of the damn things.
Yeah, but
They're racers though. They're all no prep racers.
But like I said, to me, Bill, Mr. Bill, Old Man Garage, does the best editing and voiceovers. To me personally, I mean, we just started Salty 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, the best editor I've seen out of that whole group, Tommy's the best editor out of it.
Well, I think Tommy taught the Old Man because Bill does all his own.
Yeah, well, Bill does.
Garage, right?
Yeah, Old Man's Garage. Yeah, that's right.
Old Man's Garage.
Yep. Now, see, they got 3 different channels now. SRC, which is Street Racing Channel, that's the original channel. That's the original channel. All right, that is Billy the Kid. All right. Well, his father is the Old Man's Garage, and then his brother
Tommy
started his channel, which is called Gen 2 Garage.
Yeah, so this guy's got like 157,000 subs.
Yeah. Hey, he does everything. He does all his filming, editing, everything on his phone. He's never used a camera or nothing. Everything's always been on his phone.
Yeah, the thing is, he's only been doing it for a couple, 2.5 years, maybe?
Yeah, about 2.5 years. But you got to look at it though. He got 99% of all of his subs came from Billy's channel, SRC.
Sure. Yeah, but I'm saying as far as his quality of work.
Oh, for what he does on his phone, dude, he does a wonderful job.
Yeah.
By far, he's the best voiceover guy I've ever heard. But
Yes.
as far as his filming and editing and everything, he does everything on his phone, and he does a wonderful job on it. He has no GoPros, no cameras. 100% everything is done on his phone.
Yeah. And
Every one of his videos, all of his videos, every
Everything I
single
do
one of them.
now is on my phone. Sorry, I didn't see you
Yep.
there, Nate.
All
Welcome
good.
back.
Yep.
Sorry, didn't see you there. I was looking at my phone.
I haven't
They're-
been here but a few seconds.
Yeah, all of their content is really good, man. Really,
Yeah.
it really is.
And,
But Billy SRC now, well, by far, Billy, he's got the biggest channel. He's got the most subs. He always gets the most views. He by
but
far
he does a
sells.
lot of he does a lot of things for other people too. Is what I like.
Yeah, but what he does, he sells more merch than everybody combined. I don't know what it is about that kid, but that dude can sell the living shit out of merch. I mean, I'm talking about that dude has got a fan base that is so freaking loyal to him. It is unreal how much merchandise that damn little guy can flip. He sells
Yeah, and
fuck ton
and-
of merchandise.
and Salty, you know that one at the opening of all his videos where it says just got baptized by a street truck,
No,
right?
no, you got it right. He just got baptized by a motherfucking streetcar.
Yeah, you know where that was at, don't you?
Yeah, you down there in Alabama, down where you were.
Yeah, down in Cottonwood, right down the road. And I was like, holy shit.
Yep.
Because he was there, we was going, but it flooded like hell. I didn't get to see him.
But Billy's a good kid, man. I mean, he's the oldest son, but like I say, everything, all those channels were built and blew up because of Billy channel. Because Billy started doing. Billy was one of the first out there that was doing the filming on the street racing shit. He was one of the first guys to do it on the internet. And his channel just blew up, man.
I just can't believe they ain't got Tommy's blue truck back going.
They ain't even tried to work on it, man, because they
I
got
know,
so many
man.
other damn
That thing needs
projects.
it needs to be back on the damn road, dude. That's a
It will be.
beautiful truck.
It will be once they get done with Allison's truck and they do the roadkill nights and shit like that. Once that whole deal's done, they'll get back on to getting Tommy's car done. Well, both of Tommy's trucks.
Well,
They'll
he's working on the step side himself. Ain't none of them doing. Basically,
Yeah, but-
he's doing that himself.
But his engine and trans is already ready for his blue truck.
Oh,
And they've
yeah.
already put the new aluminum radiator core support in it and all that kind of stuff. So the truck is slowly been getting things here and there, but they're not. They said they're never going to make the truck like it was before.
Well, guys, it's almost 9:30 for me. I got work in the morning.
Okay,
All right,
I
buddy,
enjoyed it.
take her easy.
have a good one.
Later, guys.
Later, Bama.
Later, buddy. But nah, for anybody out there, if y'all give them a chance, just go watch them. If you like their stuff, you like their stuff. If you don't
I'll
like their
check
stuff,
them
you
out.
won't like their stuff.
I mean, I don't, most of the time I just don't get into like the street racing channels. I just don't. It's not my thing.
Well, just
I prefer prep, and I prefer I don't really like watching drag racing so much as I enjoy doing it.
yeah, but their take on the drag racing that they do. Now, look, they do some street racing. They do some street racing, but it's not a whole lot anymore. Most of their stuff now is on tracks.
Well, it's on track, but it's no prep, right?
Yeah, it's no prep, back of the hat, backside, front side, stuff like that. But
I
but-
like watching it, but I like watching it live, not on video.
yeah,
Although,
see, it's just
people like watching the videos because they sure do watch mine when I post them.
yeah. I mean, it's just the way that they put their videos together and they edit them because it's not all racing. They do a lot of their videos. Yeah, they got the racing involved, but they also film what is going on in the pits. They sitting there talking. They show the damn laptop. They show the tuning on the laptop. They don't show tickets or draggies or nothing like that. But they do a lot of stuff talking and going around talking to the other drivers and other people at the track and shit like that. So it's not all just racing from the time the video starts till it ends. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's actually they do a really good job putting their videos together, man. They really do. They make them entertaining.
Are you able to hear me?
Say what, T?
Bad internet. The
Yeah, I hear
signal
you.
out here. I don't know why. I thought
Yeah, we can
Verizon
hear
was
you
supposed to
now.
be very
We
good.
couldn't hear you before. We hear you now. It's just the way they put their videos together, man. They do a good job on it.
Yeah. Kind
Yeah, they do a good job. Are y'all able to hear? Okay, I'm sorry. This reception down here is bullcrap.
Shit.
Where are you at? Are you going through Alabama or what?
No, I'm in Tennessee, but I got Verizon, and normally, for some reason, Verizon's been acting up pretty bad here lately. Like I've been getting no 5G or nothing like that.
I'm wondering
We-
about that because I just switched to Verizon because I'm on Spectrum now. And my service is just as bad as it was on T-Mobile most of the time, but it does work in places that it didn't.
Dude, I just have to sit here and say I got the Spectrum service, dude. I have zero problems with my service.
Where you're
It
at,
is,
yeah,
it's fucking awesome, dude. I got killer service.
because you're close to a big city.
Yeah. It is though. It's supposed to be nationwide. And there's supposed to be 5G in so much of this area, but there's not.
No, same here. For Verizon and T-Mobile says this entire area was covered in
Are you
5G.
still there? Because
Like-
I hate to keep interrupting you and bobbing in and out.
Oh, you're fine, buddy. Hey, we get you. We totally get you, man. It happens. We've all been there.
Ladies, gentlemen,
I have the problem sometimes in my house.
ladies,
Ladies, where?
Roger, over under.
To say the lady just left. He just went to bed.
Can you not hear us?
Hello, T. Can you hear us?
I think that's a negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us.
T, come back to us.
T. Now, a lot of times you have to.
Salty, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you
Thanks.
perfect. Can you hear me? I can hear you, T. Can you hear us? Hello, T.
Hey, his thing just popped up.
Yep.
Salty Pinks?
Yeah,
Hello?
can you hear us? T,
You're able to
T,
hear me.
T.
Somebody give me a thumbs up. Open your camera up and give me a thumbs up, please.
Yeah, if somebody's in the chat, can they give T a thumbs up saying we can hear him, but he can't hear us?
That'll work too. For some reason,
Oh,
I
well, you
lost
just-
audio.
You just heard me, you motherfucker.
No, he didn't hear you. Pinks turned on his camera and gave him a thumbs up.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, hold on. Let me turn on my camera and give him a salty. God damn, I got something crawling around on my phone. Oh, fucking moth.
Just a moth. Jeez.
Why won't? Oh, okay. Oh, my phone's upside down. Okay, there we go.
Why are you upside
Hey.
down?
Hey, T, here you go.
There's the salty
Are you able
salute.
to hear me now, gentlemen?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Hello.
T, T, can you read sign language?
I can hear you.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't hear you all now. I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
That's
But look,
weird.
I don't want to keep interrupting everybody. I'll just go back to the chat. I'm about to drop this dog off anyway. I don't want to keep interrupting and coming in and out, so I apologize. I don't want to interfere with the stream and all that. I appreciate you as always, Mr. Pinks, for having me on, and hopefully I'll get better service here, and I'll be able to get back on one of your streams, my friend. Thank you all. Have a blessed and wonderful night.
You too, T. If you can hear us, be safe, buddy, on your journey.
I don't think you can hear us. Yeah. I don't care if he jumps in and out. As long as I see it, I'll put him back in. I don't
Yeah, he was.
do one bit.
Hey, Barbecue Mike, I haven't heard Funky mention that he was going to go, but I'm sure if somebody asked him, he probably would. I just don't see Funky missing that event.
Right.
I'll tell you what.
Especially,
This thing-
go ahead. I'm sorry.
that's all- No, you're all
No,
fine.
go ahead,
Changing
go ahead.
the subject anyway, so it don't matter.
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead, change the subject. We're good. We need something else to talk about.
This RV, it's an 2018. It's got the V10 in it, Triton.
Mm.
This thing
Mhm.
runs impressively well.
Yeah, that's something that loves fuel too.
I'll tell you what, it's Like everybody says it must be a gas hog, and I'm like, it ain't no more of a gas hog than any 4.6 or 5.4 I've been in.
No, it's
And this
not.
I promise you, I can promise you, you're not getting better than 10 miles per gallon.
No, but I've also
I
never been in
guarantee
a
you that.
I've never been in a 5.4 or 4.6 that did much better than that in a pickup truck. So.
'Cause I've had probably 5 of those RVs with V10s in them. And I promise you, I know you ain't getting better than 10 miles per gallon.
I don't know why.
I know you
They
ain't.
should all be diesel.
Huh?
What's that?
Said they should all be diesel.
Even in an RV, you still ain't gonna get no better than 10
I'll
because
stick with the
you're
gas.
pushing boxes. You're pushing boxes through the damn air, and trust me, RVs just does not get good gas mileage.
My RV got like 500 miles to the gallon, I swear.
I've had the diesels, I've had the gases,
RV.
I've had both of them, man, and they just don't get good gas mileage. But I will say this: the V10 has plenty of power to pull the RV down the road. It does not struggle at all.
Yeah, I mean, the last time whenever we went to North Wilkesboro, we had my aunt's Equinox on the back, not on a trailer. She was being towed behind. You didn't know it was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have any problem pulling themselves down the road, none whatsoever.
No, like I'm cruising down the road. This thing's like driving a van. It's a 450 van chassis, and I'm doing 70 mile an hour, and it's like driving a Honda Civic.
Yeah, and it's probably got 430 gears in it.
I think it's got 456s in it.
Well, it could possibly have that in it too.
Yeah.
How many does it sleep? 6?
6 if everybody wants to share a bed.
Yeah, what you got? Do you got a bed in the back, or do you got the bunk over the cab, the dining table that lets down, and then the couch that folds out?
No couch.
Oh, you don't have the jackknife couch in that one?
Nope, too short.
Okay, I got you.
It's a 22 foot, so you got a queen
That's
above
one of
my
the little
head.
guys.
Oh, that's a little. That's a mini.
No,
Yeah.
I mean it's not a massive one.
No,
It's
but that's, you know
22
what
foot.
though? That's a good size, especially for you and your wife. I'm just saying, for you and your wife, dude, that's perfect, man.
It was just my aunt. Whenever my aunt bought this is her 4th one. They've had 2 coachmen drive like 22 footers. Might even been a little shorter than that. And then they decided that they were going to get a 30 footer that has like the Kodiak chassis.
Oh yeah, fuck that big motherfucker. I've had one of those. They tell happy swinging motherfuckers I hate them. You still there, Nate? Oh, we didn't look. You still there? I think we lost Nate too. I had a 30 footer and it's a tail happy. Oh, I'm sure if he wanted to go, Gary would drop by and pick him up or something like that. I'm sure of that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We got you.
My phone locked. I don't know why.
Oh, good, man.
I don't know why. When I put in my AirPods, for whatever reason, this thing will lock after 15 minutes, no matter, even though it's StreamYard. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got an iPhone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That says enough right there. I can't stand them motherfuckers, dude. I had them.
It's one of those things. If you use them from the start, they're great. And you never want to go to an Android system of any sort, or you have an Android and you'll never leave an Android system and you hate Apple. It's what you're used to.
I don't hate Apple. I just refuse to use their service. It's nothing, and I believe they have great software. They do. Because they only have one software. They don't have Android, which is variants depending on what phone it's on.
Yep.
So their software is fine. If I'm not in the Apple Cloud, I don't want to try and work into it because all my stuff's somewhere else.
Yeah. See, I was vice versa. Everything I was doing everything on my iPad for work. And I had a PC laptop and an Android phone. Nothing communicated with itself. So after about the 4th Droid I had, a Droid Razr Max HD, that was what I had when I first started this job. I went through 4 of them in 2 years because the charger ports kept breaking. And my boss has said, look, you're getting an iPhone. We're not playing this game no more. It's the only way you get a phone. Okay, well, I got to do business, so I guess I'm getting an iPhone. Well, then they
I get that, but Android fixed it, so I can actually communicate with my tablet. Of course, is Samsung and it's Android. My laptop is Windows. It's Windows 11, but it communicates with Android. But they took away the best feature. I don't know why they did it. They got rid of the feature where we could just go to Google Play and download Android apps.
Well, see, I don't know how it works now. If you got an Android phone and a MacBook Pro or something like that, I don't know how they would communicate with each other. I don't know if they fixed that shit where they can, because I know it used to be almost impossible to do that shit. And they very well could have come out with some software to make both of those talk together, talk to each other, and work together. So, but I just don't like Mac operating system at all anyway.
God, I got to figure out why it keeps doing that.
What, dropping?
No,
It gone.
Yeah, I tell you, one of the biggest things that keeps me from using the iPhone is I don't like having to have a Apple ID. I freaking hate that shit, man.
Well, I have to have some form of ID to do what I do. I just use my Gmail, but
Yeah. See, that's what I do. I just use my Gmail for things, but I don't like having to create an Apple ID just to do things. Why can't I just use the email that I already have? Why do I have to create something new to do it?
so
I just want to use what I have.
you can. So I had to create an Apple ID, but I just used my email I had, and it somehow turns it into an iCloud email.
yeah,
But it
they
still
can.
works as normal. Yeah.
They didn't used to be able
Correct.
to do that.
Yeah.
Back when
Yeah, I know.
when I was gonna do it the first time, just to try out. But I remember the iPhone 4 because I bought one for my wife at the time, and it was a used one. But I bought it for her because her phone at the time was shit, and everybody's like, "Oh, get her an iPhone, get her an iPhone." And that was a fairly new iPhone at the time. It wasn't that old. It was like they were on iPhone 5 at the time, maybe 6. And so I got her that 4, and it was just such a total piece of crap. It never worked right. She couldn't use it. So I ended up getting her a Samsung again.
And that's what it is. It's one of those things. Once you get used to something, it is such a change. I mean, it was a massive change for me to go to Apple, but I have had like iPod touches and stuff, so I had a general idea how they function.
I had iPod touches and stuff too.
Dude, I didn't. When I went to Apple, I had always been an Android guy. And so I was talking to Ken one night on the phone, and I was like, I knew I was ready to upgrade because I had an old Android phone, and it just got to where it was just so damn slow. And I was like, man, I just need to upgrade a phone. So I was thinking, he taught me into getting a damn iPhone 12. And when I got it, dude, it was just like, it was nothing that you knew that worked on Android would work on the iPhone. Yeah. You had to like relearn the whole phone and the way it works and all that shit all over again. I'm like, dude, this sucks. The best thing ever happened to my iPhone is that bastard got stole out of the front seat of my truck. That was the best thing ever happened to that phone.
Well, it didn't hurt that you left your truck unlocked and the window open and it's sitting right there.
Well, hell, the truck was running too. That's the whole thing. They didn't steal the truck. They just stole the phone out of front of it, out of the front seat.
They didn't know how to drive a stick.
Well, it wasn't. It was my damn my 97 Silverado.
It's a joke.
But now, what I don't understand though is and it was totally my fault because I had my Bluetooth in my ear. So I automatically assumed when I got out of the truck, my phone was in my pocket. I just automatically thought it was in my pocket. So when I walked inside the store, I was standing in line waiting to pay for my Coke that I had, and I was going to get a pack of cigarettes. And all of a sudden, my Bluetooth said, Bluetooth disconnected. I was like, what? My fucking truck is right here. So immediately I started feeling in my pocket for my phone. I was like, oh shit, my phone's in the truck. And so I set my stuff on the counter and went to walk out, and my damn driver's door on my truck was wide open, and my phone was gone out of the front seat of my truck.
So I have this watch on. If I get too far from my phone, it tells me. You hate
I
what?
hate people. I hate
Yeah.
people. I wish
I
they'd
hate
just stay
people.
out of things that isn't there.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, see, that's the funny thing though. Is it was dead middle of summer, so I left my truck parked right, basically in front of the damn store. All right, and I had my damn my truck running with the AC on, so my damn truck would be nice and cool when I got back outside. They didn't even steal the truck. They just stole the phone and took off running and left my damn truck sitting right there running
I have a
with the
guy.
driver's door wide open.
That's because nobody knows how to drive a stick.
It wasn't a stick; it was automatic.
It was a
They
joke.
probably
I
are
said
smart
that.
enough to know that.
I couldn't say it was a damn '97 Silverado. It was automatic.
Oh, I'm thinking you're talking about your semi. Sorry, you did say that.
No, not my semi. I'm a pickup truck.
I'll tell you what.
In '95, could you still get a manual transmission in a Silverado?
Yes.
I don't know because that
I think
'97
so,
was
yeah.
that was the only Silverado I had ever owned in my life.
I think in '95 you could still get one. It's the base work truck. It came with a stick shift, a 5-speed or 6-speed, 5-speed, I believe. But don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
I think the
Yeah.
SLT you can still get because my cousin had one, but I'm not sure if it wasn't a work truck.
I
It was a
don't
little
think
bit above
the
that.
new ones. I don't think the new ones come in manual at all.
See, I was just fixing to ask you that, Pink. So I wonder if the new Ford, Chevy, or Dodges, I wonder if they even
Not
come
that-
manual
not that I
anymore.
can see, not that I've been able to find.
None of them. None of the trucks. I think Dodge even did away with their 6-speed in their Cummins. That was
Yep.
like 18 or 19.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very few cars even come with a stick shift now.
Well, thank God they left the manual in the damn S650 Mustang.
Yeah, that was something, but that may go away depending on sales. If they don't sell enough with manuals, they will get rid of it.
That's true too. That's true.
Not
You know what?
cost-
Here's the funny thing is like we talk about like Mustangs. Most people want to buy automatics anymore. I
Yeah,
was just watching a thing on the new Subarus, when they came out in 23 with a whole new like redesign that is
Right.
very controversial. They said last year 80% of the sales was manuals.
yeah, and the Sumis, yeah. You talk about
was
the
like,
the WRX.
Yep.
Yeah,
Do they still make the WRX, or have they switched over to another name for that car, or is it still called the WRX?
So it's actually its own model. It used to be, it was based off, it'd be called like the Impreza WRX
yeah,
or the Legacy WRX or Outback WRX. Now it's its own nameplate, WRX.
yeah. It
That's
was
it.
Oh, okay.
WRX STI, and they don't do the STIs anymore. I don't think.
Nope.
They're all just the same performance.
The best you can get is you can buy a TR, which is called, stands for Track Ready. Because I
Yeah,
was looking at them only because the Subaru dealership up the road from me has hail damage to 35 cars, and they're
Wow.
having what they're calling a hail sale. They fixed
Hail
everything
sale, yeah.
like windows. They like fixed all the windows and stuff that would pass inspection and shipping them down the road the way they are at massive discounts. And they have 3 WRXs, one being a TR, which stands for
Ooh.
Track Ready. It's got 6-piston Brembo brakes. It's got stiffer springs. I think they said 5% over the base. Tuned dampeners to them, and a few other odds and ends they changed. They don't have a sunroof option to save weight.
right.
So
Hard to
Other
find
than
a
that,
two-wheel drive truck. They're all over the place down here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Nate, how did the house hunt go?
we went and looked at that house. It was everything I thought it would be. It's entirely too small.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the bedrooms were bare. I don't even know if they were 10 by 10.
Holy shit.
Yeah, all 3
Did you-
bedrooms were that
Yeah.
way.
Damn, dude.
Kid. My bedroom
could-
is bigger than that. So
Let's say you couldn't even hardly put a futon in that motherfucker.
Yeah, my current room, my spare bedroom's 10 by 10 with counting without the closet, and it fits a queen size bed and it barely fits 2 end tables. And I went, well, our new king size bedroom suite that we bought last year sure ain't fitting in this room.
nope,
'Cause
didn't
it's
No.
12 feet on the wall.
No. Yeah, I was going to answer Dale. Dale, yeah, I got a Galaxy phone too. Mine's a Samsung S22 Ultra. I haven't upgraded to the new one yet, so I'm still running.
You're too
Still
behind
sporting.
now.
S22 Ultra.
Yeah, they're on 24 now, and the 25 should be coming out here in the next 4 months.
Yeah, I'm past due for an upgrade.
Two-wheel drive trucks. I see two-wheel drive trucks all over the place. In fact, when I'm looking, sometimes when I was looking for my F-150, I was having trouble finding one that had a crew cab and four-wheel drive. There's too many two-wheel drive ones around here that, people bought just as their regular daily driver that would never take it off-road, never put anything in the bed, never haul anything with it.
I'll be honest with you, Pinks. Up here, if you're reading something and you don't really look at the pictures and you go, man, that's a really good price, it's almost guaranteed to be two-wheel drive, because the four-wheel drives are 1.5 to 2 times as much as a two-wheel drive. And
Well, I have seen that.
Well, I could see that up in your area though, Nate, because four-wheel drives are almost like a mandatory thing, because your two-wheel drives is not going to be going through y'all's snowy winters y'all get. So you guys almost have to have a four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
As long as but the diesel option seems to add $5,000 to $10,000 depending on.
Oh
the
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
diesel
bet
option's gonna be
It adds it
expensive. That's
for
for sure.
brand new. Is if you go to the diesel, it's a $10,000 option,
Yeah.
7.3
and
does
14,000
perfectly
for the
fine.
high performance diesel.
Yeah, 7.3.
Oh,
runs
that
perfectly
Ford is putting out a high performance diesel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The limited, if you get the limited Super Duty, it comes with the high performance diesel. That's the only option.
I didn't know that.
So it's basically the same one. They just tuned it up a little bit, and it's putting out more horsepower and more torque. Because I don't think the regular diesel changed the torque ratings from even 2020, 2021 when mine was. Because it was
Yeah, but I think they still had great torque specs. Even at that.
1,050 with 475.
Yeah, I was
Horsepower
say, hell, that's
475 with 1,050 torque. It had plenty of torque.
God,
And that
that's
first
plenty of
started at
torque.
low
Holy shit!
RPMs too.
Yeah, that's
low RPMs.
plenty.
You had nothing but torque.
What the hell do they need a souped up one for? I mean, goddamn, 1,000 something damn foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot of damn torque.
I don't know.
The weak point of those trucks now are the 10Rs. It's a shame, but it's true. My buddy found that out. He tuned and deleted his.
The
Training was
transmission?
toasted 20. Yep, it was toasted 20,000 miles. It was about.
But see, I don't think that's in every one of them though, because I know people down here that's got those same trucks, and hell, dude, they've already got like 180,000 miles on their truck, and they have had zero problems with their 10R.
The 10Rs just depend on how you drive it and what your luck of the draw is, because some of them work great forever, and other ones just crap out quickly. Like I drove mine across country.
I would say the big thing is
26,000 pounds, no problem.
I've been saying, yeah, you pulled a fucking stacker all the way from damn cross country.
Loaded stacker. It was overweight.
Yeah.
If you don't,
It's a 21,000 pound stacker, and I had 26,000 pounds in it. What was that?
I said, if you don't tune and delete them like my buddy did, they'll hold up to the stock power as long as you're not abusive. As soon as you tune and delete them, it's done. It'll
Really hard to
never
do
make
that
it.
anymore.
Well, Dale, let me ask you, and then since I got Nate on here, y'all can compare. But which one of y'all's winters are worse, Michigan winters or the New York winters?
Michigan.
Michigan winters are worse.
New York's winters aren't even bad anymore. Like, people have all basically sold their snowmobiles because we don't get enough snow anymore.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that
It
changes
rains.
every decade. That does change throughout the decades. It'll come back. It will. Just
I
like
mean,
right now,
there's-
we're going through one of those weather pattern changes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They keep saying our damn ozone or whatever the hell it is keeps getting warmer and warmer and warmer. I don't know if it's ever going to come back. They talking
So
about climate change and shift and all that other shit.
I'm thinking I moved here in 2014, and it was snow crazy. It was nothing to get 21 inches of snow in a snowfall, and you get 10, 12.
That's a lot of damn snow.
I
God
haven't
damn, that's
had
a lot of snow.
I haven't had a snow like that in 3 years. And every year it just turns more rainier and more rainier and more rainier and less snow and more ice.
I'm gonna say, yeah, y'all were just getting hammered by a damn rain for the last few days because of Debbie, wasn't you?
No, I've been getting hit with rain for the last like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know because I watch. I know y'all don't watch it, but I watch some wrestling podcasts, and both of these guys live up in New York or New Jersey or some part of that shit up there, and they said they just been getting fucking blasted with rain.
The last couple of days, they got their own storms that came out across Ohio. Then they're
Yeah.
going to get hit with Debbie this weekend. So they're talking about flooding.
Well, I know Georgia got freaking hammered by freaking.
I think my
rain.
wife was watching one of the old Apes movies.
H movies? What the hell is
Apes.
that?
You know, Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
Like yesterday, she was watching the original one with Charlton Heston.
You talking to me, Mama? Yes, I'm on the phone right now. Well, it's her own damn fault. Her food's down there. If she wants to eat it, it's there. I can't make the little motherfucker eat. She's gonna eat it. She's gonna starve. I can't shove it down her fucking throat. I like my fingers too much for that shit. I'm sorry. I don't want her biting my fucking fingers. You need to go outside. You want to go outside? Want to go to bed? All right.
It's
There she's burning rubber on the way in the bedroom.
Oh, Salty. I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry whenever we sat up and kept going on that live stream and all of a sudden disappeared. I was the dum-dum that didn't pay attention to his computer dying until it
Oh
shut
man,
off.
it's all good, buddy. It's not a problem.
We always figure that when somebody just leaves like that.
But it was only me and Salty left. We were on an hour after everybody got off.
Yeah, we just kept on going, kept on talking.
Whose
And it
live
just
stream
dropped.
was
I
it?
went, no.
It was my
I
live
plug
stream.
it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was what, 2 weeks ago, I think? 3?
Something like that, yeah.
I was not there.
I felt
Can't
so
stand
bad.
that anymore.
Oh man, don't ever feel bad about something like that, man, because we've all done it. Every single one of us is in here has done that
I've
shit.
done it. I've lost power and lost the connection, or just
Yeah.
lost connection. Gone.
Every single one of us has done that, man. We forget to plug our phones or our tablets or laptops up, and they just go dead during the live stream. So we're all guilty of it. Ain't no need to apologize, but I appreciate it. But you know, you don't have to do that.
Okay,
It's all
we're
good.
going. It's almost 10 o'clock, guys. I started this
Shit.
early so I could get out of here early.
Almost 10. Hell, it's almost 11 here.
Yeah.
Yep. I got
Yeah, I'm feeling it
180
too.
miles to
Down in
go.
just a minute anyway, so you don't have to worry about anything dying.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Okay, well, I'll let y'all go. Mr. Pinks, enjoyed it, buddy.
Hey.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Good
coming in,
talking to
guys.
you guys. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right, Dale, Barbecue Mike in the chat. Y'all have a good one, guys. We'll catch everybody later.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming out. Been fun. It's been 2.5 hours, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Till then, I'll talk to you later.